Greetings and Shabbat Shalom. Rabbi Boxt here with Parashat Shavua, the Parsha of the week. This week's Torah portion is Parashat Nitzavim. And yes, before you ask, we are certainly very quickly and very stringently getting ready for High Holy Days services, which begin next week. But this week's Torah portion is Parashat Nitzavim. It's from the book of Deuteronomy. It's chapter 29:9 through chapter 30:20. And this is a continuation of the final appeal and farewell. We begin, of course, with one of the most famous lines in all the Torah: Atem nitzavim hayom kulchem lifnei Adonai Elohechem, roshechem, shivtechem, ziknechem, V'shotrechem kol ish Yisrael. You stand this day, all of you, before the eternal your God, you tribal heads, your elders, your officials, all the men of Israel, your children, the women, even the stranger within your camp, from wood chopper to water drawer. And this is so important because it really means everybody that came before them and everybody that comes after them as well. And this is to finally establish or make a statement about the establishment of this covenant between the people and God. And it's a pretty bold statement. And as we go on, we see we read of this is really Moses' last oration, his last hurrah, if you will. It's characterized by broad and sweeping vigor. Its words are couched in striking prose. The images are very rich in allusions, and this Torah portion really lays down an enduring foundation that the Torah is to be declared for all generations, not just for those that were at Sinai, but for all of the people in all times. And we also read this on Yom Kippur. So just a couple of things I want to. This is a smaller Torah portion as far as the number of verses. Just going to read a couple of lines from it. Perchance there is among you some man or woman or some clan or tribe whose heart is even now turning away from the eternal our God to go and worship the gods of other nations. Perchance there is among you a stock sprouting poison weed and wormwood. When hearing the words of these sanctions, such a one may imagine a special immunity, thinking, I shall be safe though I follow my own willful heart, to the utter ruin of moist and dry alike. The Eternal will never forgive such individuals. Rather, the Eternal's anger and passion will rage against them, till every sanction recorded in this book comes down upon them, and the Eternal blots out their name from under the heaven. Pretty tough. I'll move on to chapter 30. When all these things befall you, the blessing and the curse that I have set before you, and you take them to heart amidst the various nations to which the Eternal your God has banished you, and you return to the Eternal your God, and you and your children heed God's command with all your heart and your soul, then the Eternal your God will restore your fortunes and take you back in love. So even though God can get angry, God also has the ability to forgive us and bring us back into the covenant. I just want to finish off the Torah portion by reading these words. But if your heart turns away and you give no heed and are lured into the worship and service of other gods, I declare to you this day that you shall certainly perish. You shall not long endure on the soil that you are crossing the Jordan to enter and possess. I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day. I have put before you life and death, blessing and curse. Choose life, if you and your offspring would live, and by loving the Eternal your God, heeding God's commands and holding fast to God. For thereby you shall have life and shall long endure upon the soil that the Eternal swore to your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, so on and so forth, to give to them. Simple enough. We just need to follow the rules. And I personally believe that begins with Ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, love your neighbor as yourself, which I cannot stress enough. I hope you have a wonderful Shabbat Shalom and a very joyous and wonderful start to the new year. So I say Shana Tova as well, Umetuka, and see you next time.